Yeah, it's the end of a different kind of weekend. I never know how I would feel when it's October and it's October 10th and it's my mother's birth anniversary. For the past 10 years, what's been happening is from her birth anniversary to the anniversary of her death, it's usually a difficult time. I think 2020 has offered me the benefit of experience because, over and over again, I'd be caught off guard and not counting my emotions sufficiently, not showing myself sufficient kindness. But as I grow older, I learned to be kind to myself. I learned that my grief is mine and it doesn't matter what anybody else is feeling, it doesn't matter how anybody else is grieving. My grief is mine, and if I am grieving my mother 10 years after her death, then I can grieve my mother 10 years after her death because that is my privilege. I love my mom, a beautiful woman. Oh Lord, I thought when I was growing up, I was like, gosh, she could quarrel. Mommy quarrels so much, Lord Father. But I love her. She had a great sense of humor. She used to sing, and I remember doing her eulogy and talking about the fact that when she did not have money, she could not sing. Mommy would sing if she had money. And I shared this in her eulogy. When she did not have money, she'd come in the house and she'd quarrel in, Mazie, Jenny, what did it? All and wash the wares, all looking for man, and all and wash the wares. And the morning mommy had money, you hear her. Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the worlds that hands have made. And she had a good voice. She had a really good voice, and you'll hear her go, then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. I remember that being her favorite hymn, but it's the hymn that made me recognize that mommy was happy when she had money, and it's the one that broke me down. I remember planning her funeral, being part of the wake and everything, and even doing the eulogy, and then asking after the eulogy for them to sing that song. And when they sang that song, guess who broke down and fell apart? Yes, I did. um so I'm sitting here just kind of musing. It's Yesterday started off, I started just busy. I think I wanted to be very busy. And I started in the garden and I was laughing. I was like, I'm becoming my mother. As soon as I open my eye, I want to go to the garden. So I gardened for a while and then I came back inside and then it all slipped. I'm better today. But there's a hole, there's a pain, there's a joy because she was my mom, and I get to experience her beauty. And then there's the pain that when we're gone, that's it. And I think if there's a lesson for me, and if there's a lesson for you, is to really love people while you are here and while they're here, because we never know. Mommy lived to 83, and as when people get older, you're thinking, okay, well, they've lived a full life. But what's a full life? When God calls someone home at 40, who says that wasn't a full life? And so today, in my quiet, I celebrate my mom. I celebrate her beauty. I call her name as one of my ancestors, Mother Theresa Verina Ravello, the beauty and joy of Edward Trace Bastia Maruga, the beauty and joy of my life, the woman who taught me that I had beauty and brains, and that's all I needed for life. And I thank God for her, and I thank God for the lovely family that she brought forward. So, my sisters, my brothers, and all the relatives that I have because of her. I really thank God for her. Rest in peace, Mom.